Psalm 1. Verse 1. Blessed is the man who walks not in the counsel of the ungodly, nor stands in the path of sinners, nor sits in the seat of the scornful. Verse 2. But his delight is in the law of the Lord, and in his law he meditates day and night. Verse 3. He shall be like a tree planted by the rivers of water, that brings forth its fruit in its season, whose leaf also shall not wither, and whatever he does shall prosper. Verse 4. The ungodly are not so, but are like the chaff which the wind drives away. Verse 5. Therefore the ungodly shall not stand in the judgment, nor sinners in the congregation of the righteous. Verse 6. For the Lord knows the way of the righteous, but the way of the ungodly shall perish. Psalm 2. Verse 1. Why do the nations rage, and the people plot a vain thing? Verse 2. The kings of the earth set themselves, and the rulers take counsel together, against the Lord and against his anointed, saying, verse 3. Let us break their bonds in pieces, and cast away their cords from us. Verse 4. He who sits in the heavens shall laugh, the Lord shall hold them in derision. Verse 5. Then he shall speak to them in his wrath, and distress them in his deep displeasure. Verse 6. Yet I have set my king on my holy hill of Zion. Verse 7. I will declare the decree, the Lord has said to me, you are my son. Today I have begotten you. Verse 8. Ask of me, and I will give you the nations for your inheritance, and the ends of the earth for your possession. Verse 9. You shall break them with a rod of iron, you shall dash them to pieces like a potter's vessel. Verse 10. Now therefore, be wise, O kings, be instructed, you judges of the earth. Verse 11. Serve the Lord with fear, and rejoice with trembling. Verse 12. Kiss the Son, lest he be angry, and you perish in the way, when his wrath is kindled but a little. Blessed are all those who put their trust in him. Psalm 3. Verse 1. Lord, how they have increased who trouble me, many are they who rise up against me. Verse 2. Many are they who say of me, there is no help for him in God. Selah. Verse 3. But you, O Lord, are a shield for me, my glory and the one who lifts up my head. Verse 4. I cried to the Lord with my voice, and he heard me from his holy hill. Selah. Verse 5. I lay down and slept, I awoke, for the Lord sustained me. Verse 6. I will not be afraid of 10,000s of people, who have set themselves against me all around. Verse 7. Arise, O Lord, save me, O my God, for you have struck all my enemies on the cheekbone, you have broken the teeth of the ungodly. Verse 8. Salvation belongs to the Lord, your blessing is upon your people. Selah.